Imagine a fortress in the heart of Slavonia, fully renovated, shining, welcoming and hosting an amazing gourmet festival. Welcome to HeadOnEast 2024.
My name is Ivana and I organize together with my team HeadOnEast Festival, and this is the best, I would say, invitation to the east of Croatia and discovering all the experiences Slavonia and Baranja offers. Welcome!
My favourite moment in the 13 years that I've been following Croatian tourism was in 2019 with the first ever edition of HeadOnEast. It coincided with the first time ever that the Croatian Days of Tourism brings all the tourism workers together for a conference, moved away from the coast to continental Croatia. And it was 3 days in places like renovated, places like Vinkovci, Vukovar, and then the final night was in Osijek. And it was the opening night of the first ever HeadOnEast. And a lot of the tourist workers who come from Zagreb and beyond on the coast had never been to Slavonia. And they came here and they were absolutely stunned. And I was never more proud to be a Slavonian at heart, really, just to see how magical that evening was. And that was 5 years ago. This festival has grown and grown and grown. And it's 3 days of, it's not just about eating and drinking. There's a lot of stuff for kids to do, there's a lot of cultural stuff. And it's just a really, really beautiful place to hang out in this amazing fortress, which has now been fully renovated. One of the great things about this festival in the fortress is that around every single corner there is another surprise. This is a region which has very strong connections with Hungary, especially Baranja. Here we are in the Pech corner, down a little side street, and we have some fantastic Hungarian cooking here, and let's see what we have.
So one of my friends invited me to here. It's got really good connections with this city. So I'm from Pech as well. So just phoned me to come and do some gastronomy. We got some donations from local farms and got some donations from the city. So they do these kind of light paintings and the music. So I just do gastronomy.
Oh, really good. So one of the great things about this is you have a lot of small producers from the local area who have a chance to showcase their wares, and we're here at Bosniak and they have really some quite incredible gin, and here we have the man who's going to tell us all about it.
So we are a family-owned business based in Sičice, that's a village near Nova Gradiška. We brew beer and make distillates. Currently we have gin, whiskey, absinthe and some fruit brandies.
One of the things that sets HeadOnEast apart for me is the branding, which I think is probably the most exceptional I've come across in my time in Croatia. So the festival is called HeadOnEast, as in go out to the east, but it's very much a play on the word hedonist. And you have the very finest Slavonian food and wine to try as well. And what I really like is that in every single part of this festival, they have an individual branding, individual logo for each individual section. So it really, really works. It looks fresh. It looks lively, and I just think HeadOnEast for hedonists is a fantastic concept. One of the great things about HeadOnEast, though, is that it's not just about eating and drinking, but there's a very large cultural aspect to it too.
So my name is Nive Sertic and I'm an artist from Dubrovnik. I'm opening an exhibition that's named Landscapes Trilogy of Gaze, about the landscapes, about our perception of the landscapes and how do we interact with it, what is our connection with it, what is our ecology.
So it's now 9 o'clock on Saturday, day 2 of HeadOnEast. and Tvrdja is really filling up nicely. What is really nice about this is there are 15 designated zones for everything from kids art to street art to the food corner to the pet corner. Behind us we have the wine street, and we've got Kubismo coming on to play in a few minutes, and the atmosphere is really buzzing. Everybody's just having a really good time, and the thing that I really like about this is there's a real sense of community. There are 3-4 different generations of people coming to this festival, and there's something for everybody. Everybody's in a great mood. It is really a blueprint for how to do a festival, and congratulations to those involved. Živjeli, 60 put danas.
We are in the middle of complete tourism reform, and the idea is, and the end goal is to become a long year tourism, sustainable tourism destination. And for that to happen, it has to be the continental part of Croatia. Slavonia is a huge, major part of it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really looking forward to everything that's coming here.
Excellent. Okay, I appreciate your time. I know you're very busy, so enjoy the festival. Cheers.
Three great days and 2 great nights of fun for all generations, as this year's HeadOnEast was a big success, and it was nice to bump into so many people from different parts of Croatia. Life in Osijek continues to improve, and it is an increasingly lively city. Soon Tvrdja will light up once again with Advent in Osijek, and wine lovers should not miss the biggest wine event in the region in mid-January, Winos. See you there.